Well, hey there, everybody. It is time for our favorite time of the week. What's New Northside? As always, I'm Brad. This is Henry.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
It was sad to be gone, but it was good to be gone. I was on vacation last week, just taking some time away. And no, I was not at Disney.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Tell
take
them.
that.
Tell them. You
Take that.
in Alaska.
That's
Seeing
right.
The God's creation.
That's right. That's right.
Amen.
So, Henry, what we got going on this week?
All right. So hot off the press here, starting off, Fall Festival. We've talked about it. We're super excited about this opportunity to us to reach our community and to have fun together as a church.
Yes.
So the things we want to remind you are we're going to have amazing food.
Okay, do you want me to talk about... Here, let's go through these and I'll talk about them.
Yes.
Does that sound good? You
I like
that?
it. I like
Okay,
it.
so amazing food.
Yes.
Amazing food such as Swenson's.
Yes.
If you want to get your Galley Boy, your French fries,
Potato teasers, maybe.
your potato teasers, whatever, you know, your double cheeseburger, whatever it is, Swenson's. Obviously, Swenson's is a huge name for our area.
Yes.
But we don't want to diminish the other things that are coming, such as On the Rise barbecue.
So good.
They've been here every year for the Fall Festival,
Yep.
and always a line. You can get your brisket. I believe they have some kind of like pulled pork bowl with like mashed potatoes and stuff like that. It's where I go every year. So even though Swenson's is my number one thing I mention, I go to On the Rise every year.
Yep.
A new truck we have coming that came for the first time last year is Cheesy Dave's.
Ooh.
They do gourmet mac and cheese. They do burgers. Think anything cheesy, Cheesy Dave's has got you. Okay.
They ain't playing.
As well as some other things like Kona Ice if you want your Hawaiian shaved ice. Funnel cakes, Italian sausage, kettle corn, those fair food staples. Those are all there as well for food. And now all of those are an extra cost.
Yes.
Everything at the Fall Festival is free
Besides those.
besides the food trucks because those are vendors that we're bringing in off from out in the community that are coming to be here present to provide you guys awesome food.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
After that is fun games.
Fun games. So we got a lot of kid games.
Yep.
We got a corn pit.
Oh, yes.
If you guys were here last year, the corn pit, we have a bunch of hay bales with a bunch of just corn kernels in it. It's like the most fair thing, fair thing ever.
Yeah.
We're doubling the size of that corn pit this year. Plus, we're gonna have some like fall bowling. We're gonna have some pumpkin painting. We're gonna have some ring toss.
Okay.
A bunch of little games for the kids.
Face painting.
Some bounce houses.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, and then the bounce houses takes us into our bigger inflatable things, such as the big Kahuna slide,
the jousting thing, right?
The inflatable joust, the bungee jump.
Those are amazing.
Which are awesome. Which I heard they have new ones this year, so brand new bungee jumps.
Cool.
And then we're gonna have a giant inflatable field goal post for people to kick field goals with. I guess this thing is awesome. And for all the Browns touchdowns they won't be scoring,
we will do it for them.
We'll still be kicking extra points here.
Yep. Amen.
So
Amen.
Yeah.
And then
I'm trying to use reverse psychology.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Hopefully they'll be better for us.
We're not gonna.
We won't.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there.
We'll move on.
Yeah.
After that, obviously, is John Michael Hinton.
Yes.
Who is
so
the
excited for him?
Illusionist, who is the most amazing human. Really good at not just storytelling, but very talented at his craft.
Yep.
And
he's going to be doing two shows.
Yes.
One at 3, one at 5:30. Doors open for the 3 o'clock show at 2:30.
Okay.
Doors open for the 5 o'clock show at 4:30.
Yes.
There will be signs that say that. There are a number of people who have pre-registered, which is now closed. That was an opportunity to get priority seating. There's about 200 people for each show.
Okay.
That still leaves about 500 seats, y'all, to fill up that worship center.
Yes.
So do not feel like I didn't pre-register, so there's going to be no room. No, there's going to be plenty of room.
Yep.
We have made that room big enough so that we can try to fit as many people as we can inside of it. Because that energy for what John Michael's going to do is going to be phenomenal.
Yes, and you honestly, we don't say it often, but this is the thing I was like, you really don't want to miss that show because he's spectacular.
Yeah. I was literally, so this is an aside, but I was literally on a cruise last week, an Alaskan cruise, and they had a magician on the boat I was on, and I was like, I miss John Michael Hinton. And I'm going to tell him that because it's probably someone that he knows.
Yeah. So you be there.
Yeah.
Be there.
Be there.
I
think that's everything.
Yeah, I think
2 to 6.
Yes.
Wadsworth, obviously, one service
9:30,
at 9:30. Medina is the normal service at 10.
Yes.
During the 9:30 service here at Wadsworth, all next-gen programming will be happening birth through high school. So, yeah, we hopefully will see you guys Sunday morning first, but then Sunday afternoon second.
Absolutely. And before I forget to mention, too, If you're joining us online, we're still keeping it at 11 a.m., but we're just going to pre-record and have that 9:30 service available for you. So you're not going to miss out on our online service.
So online is the same as normal.
Yep.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. Do you want me to roll into the next thing?
Absolutely. Let's go.
All right. So upcoming after this week will be our Hope receptions. Those are for cancer support. That's part of our cancer support ministry, which we've talked about in the past. But that reception and fellowship will be happening October 6th in Medina.
Okay.
And that'll happen from 11 o'clock right after the service until noon. There's an opportunity for our leadership to come alongside people who have experienced cancer themselves or in their families or with their friends, to just be prayed over, have a time of sharing, gathering, praying. Everyone that's been a part of it says it's an amazing, amazing event and feels like such a blessing. So that's why we always invite you guys to this. But that's happening at Medina on October 6th. And then it's also happening here in Wadsworth on October 13th from 10:30 to 12:30. So that's kind of before, during, and after the 11 o'clock service here in Wadsworth.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good event. Good event. So last thing.
Finally.
Bringing you to an opportunity to be able to, if you ever want to go on a missions trip and you're starting off, they're going, a team, I can speak, I promise, is going to Tepic, Mexico from January 11th to January 19th.
Perfect.
Now, the reason why we bring this up to you now is because you need to register.
Because we got 4 more spots.
Yes, 4 more spots.
4 more spots available.
Yep. If you can please register by October 7th, and they need the money due, which is just $500 down payment due then, and the rest is due November 30th. But
how would they register?
Yes.
I bet you were just going to say that.
But it's okay. No, that's okay. I need that help.
That's right.
You can reach out to my uncle Stephen McDougal at StephenA.McDougal at gmail.com, and he will provide you with all the other information. And if you have any questions about what that trip looks like, you can reach out to him.
Yeah. Mission trips are always good opportunities, and Mexico is always an easy in. An easy in. It's not so much of a culture shift that it feels crazy.
Yes.
But it's still a culture shift.
And this one, to a little bit more, like they're doing some construction work.
Building a church.
And no experience is needed with that. It's just just to see what that Big C church looks like down there too. So I think that's good.
Perfect.
I think that is it.
I think that's everything. All right. Sweet. Hopefully we'll see you guys this Sunday morning. And then we really want to see you guys this Sunday afternoon from 2 to 6 at the Fall Festival.
See you there. Be there.
See you guys.